Hi everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am making a coffee soap, and it is a blend of French vanilla coffee fragrance from Be Scented and Cinnanut Colombian Cafe from Nature's Garden. I blended the two and it smells amazing. So my lye solution here contains almost all coffee, about 3/4 of my water. I used coffee and then 1/4 of the water for my lye solution. So this is going to turn this brownie color, which is fine because this the cinnamon fragrance oil will turn it brown anyways. So I'm going to try to do kind of an ombre. It depends on how much it sets up. I do have a little bit of dark chocolate mica from Be Scented to kind of start out with a darker color. And do kind of a brown ombre, hopefully. I also have some ground coffee. This is a French roast, and it has been ran through the coffee maker and been dried. So I'm going to add this to the brown for some exfoliation. Now it will look like I am adding a lot of fragrance oil to the brown, which will be in here. I'm adding it all, but it's okay because I'm also going to be adding white into that and mixing it in and continuing to do that into the mold. So, and then put a little bit of white or cream on the top is my plan. I am going to strain my lye solution just because I see a little bit of lilant on the top, so I just want to make sure there's no bigger chunks that kind of get through. Okay, I am back. I decided I wanted to pipe just because this looked so beautiful and creamy. I put it in a piping bag with a Wilton 125. It's the larger of the rose tips. And I decided I'm just gonna maybe do some kind of pretty waves or something. I don't know. But it was so rich and creamy looking, I thought instead of just pouring it on, which still would have looked really pretty to just pour it on and kind of, you know, make little swirls or something, but I'm going to, I wonder if I can. Okay, I am back to cut my coffee soap. I still don't know what I'm going to name it, but I love the inside. I think it's so pretty. And the top, it looks like peanut butter frosting. Chocolate cake with peanut butter frosting. Doesn't that sound yummy? We can't eat any of that stuff right now, but it does sound very good. Anyways, this smells really nice, and I'm wondering if the fragrance is going to discolor any of the creamy swirls that are in there. You know, because I did mix it in with the brown. Stand up. So it may or may not. Either way, I think it would be pretty. And the coffee grounds add a really pretty texture to it. Coffee soaps are always popular, at least they are for me, any time of year. Every once in a while, one of the little coffee bean things, a piece comes off. I love it, hearts. You know, I'm thinking when I'm placing these, would have been easier, you know, if I measured out my bars and put them on the bars so that they don't get caught. But I just like to put them all over. I think it makes a pretty picture, and I don't think anybody really matters or cares if the bean is cut or not. Isn't it so pretty though? It's different. Still rainy and gloomy here. It's been like days of rain and gloominess. I'm over it. I'm ready for spring. I have another soap I'm going to make today that will be exfoliating as well. My brother asked me, there's one fragrance that I make that he really likes. He's running out, and he asked me if I could put some pumice or something so when he gets out of work he can really have some grit to scrub with. So I got some pumice powder. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, pumice powder. I don't know because it looks very, very fine. I don't know how exfoliating it's going to be, but I will see. So I'm going to add that to his fragrance that he really likes. And I probably will have some extra bars to sell, but I told him, I texted him, I said, you can pick the colors for it if you want. And he goes, basically said the colors that I always use for it. Because I had said to him, you can pick the colors, but if I don't like what you pick, I'm going to change it. And he goes, okay. So he just picked the colors that I had used before. He's funny. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video.